Yeah, oh. It's always good to get free games to play.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There is some stuff that you can pay for in the game, but it's all cosmetic, so you don't need to worry about pay to win.
Yeah, that's how it always is. Even Project Playtime. Same thing you have, whatever. Go Ganondorf.
Oh, I only got 2 stars.
Yeah, the 3-star ones can sometimes be really hard to get. Other times you get them like instantly.
Let's go.
I mean, once again,
Oh, you have to complete. You have to complete all the challenges at least once.
oh,
Yeah, you have to get at least 1 star on each one. God damn! I almost got.
Bye, Luigi.
I almost got. And also, when you do complete all those other challenges, it means that when you go into matches on your own, like you get to get more challenging maps.
Ooh.
So you do want to get your licenses,
Nice.
because basically then the game's like, all right, you're ready to go into the big leagues now. And then you get absolutely destroyed by the pro players.
Right, right.
You're getting blasted.
Yeah, it do be like that.
oh, I'm not doing it. Okay, that's why.
Also, it's worth noting, James, that when you start applying for the second license, the auto drift is turned off, and you have to start learning how to drift.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, it's not exactly auto drift, but like basically, from then on, if you want to be able to get the little boost after the drift, you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, it's more fun.
Challenge complete. I only got 25 out of 30 points. I have to beat this thing with 20 seconds left on the clock.
Great 10. Oh, 2 gigs of 11 done already. So it's not too bad.
Ready? Go!
That's it for anyone.
Thank you, you saved me. Just gotta wait for him to come to me.
Sometimes I wish that tutorial racetracks had shortcuts in them.
Yeah.
Ready?
But then again, if there were shortcuts, then I wouldn't learn.
Yeah, but if you already know, it'd be fun to be able to use the thing it's teaching you to get shortcuts. So you could get it done faster if you know what's going on. I think that'd be a cool mechanic.
It's like if you want to get to the max points, find the shortcut.
Yeah.
You found the shortcut, but can you actually get in it and stay on it?
Yep.
I need to do this.
Thought they could do.
Ready? Go!
I don't understand the instant boost.
So the instant boost, it's something that happens when you're drifting and then you exit the drift.
Yeah, I can't get the hang of it.
Oh.
So basically what you want to do is when you're drifting, you want to cut off the drift by tilting the opposite direction of where the drift started. And also let go of your acceleration button and then hit it again.
Oh, acceleration button.
Yeah.
That's why, okay.
Ready? Go!
I somehow did worse that round, even though I was controlling my drifts before.
Oh.
I got 1 star because I was 1 point off from the 2-star.
Oh, that ain't it.
Continue.
This
Okay, I think I get it now.
Oh, doing good.
Yes, that's a good, okay.
Game.
Still find it funny that the one I'm failing to get 3 stars on is the hairpin tutorial, like the hairpin race, and it's the basic one where it teaches you the basics of it. I can't get 3 stars, but when it came to the test, I got 3 stars.
Huh?
And the thing is, for the test, it actually starts rewarding you when you do drifts, and you also have to collect coins in it.
Neat.
Basically, if you get enough coins and beat the timer, you get a better score. And restart.
Ah. That took forever. I don't understand it really, but I got 3 stars somehow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't understand it at all, but I got 3 stars.
I actually don't mind these license tutorials because basically it teaches you to be a better driver. At least in this game, not in real life.
Oh, I'm sure it transfers.
Ah yes, one day I'll become a professional racer.
Almost 4 gigs downloaded.
4 out of 11.
Going good enough.
Oh, I hit 2 times.
Master hand and crazy hand.
Oh, I hit 2 more times.
Hitting the pylons.
Only 2 usually.
You must construct additional pylons.
I hit 1.
Yeah. Well, good news, the pylons don't really deduct you any points. It just slows you down.
Oh, I
That's
got
good.
40.
Yeah. Basically, they'll be like, well, you can't drive, but at least you made it on time.
I am not even gonna get close to 2 stars.
Well, just remember, James, they also award you points for finishing the race.
So
And for
they
time
claim.
remaining.
So they claim.
Okay. Yeah, I got 16 points.
Oh,
Wow!
Wait, no, I got 41 points.
9.8.
Congratulations!
Take that, pylons.
Final result.
Take that, pylons, you suck.
Cannonball. Ooh, rapid.
Only Link can defeat Ganon.
And yet more can be done to him than anyone ever expected.
Classic mode.
Who else?
And I'm not getting my 3rd star.
Oh,
Mario.
let's go Mario.
It's your boy.
It's a me, Mario. Luigi.
Waluigi Mario for tribute.
Oh god, I think I need to
Oh, I
task.
fucked up.
I think I need to open up Task Manager or something slowing.
Ready? Go.
Might be my Google Chrome. Might be my Opera GX.
Or it might be the fact that you can use the computer for hours upon hours.
No, that can't be it.
You don't know that. For all you know, I only just woke up and turned on the game.
Wow, I got 3 more points.
Very good.
What is that noise?
Hunger. Nope. There am I going.
Angle your cart.
Ready? Go.
That's a bad mushroom.
I accidentally missed a message. Because I was too busy gaming.
Well, that's what happens. Gaming takes over everything else.
As it should. Let's play your Kirby.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to ignore them too much because they just came back into town after leaving an abusive relationship. So, I'm trying to be supportive.
Yeah, that's good of you.
And they usually go to bed early because they have a kid.
Yeah,
2 stars.
kids are fun.
Oh, that's pretty close, actually. I'm gonna reach
Yeah,
for that.
sometimes. Ooh.
Still back in the room.
Ready? Go.
We scared him out just for him to go back in.
Oh, how's he doing?
No. He's doing good. Pesky as always.
I missed everything for a while.
Yeah, well, you'll see him soon. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully that's good.
Now that holidays are done, we can actually hang out in person.
Oh my god, no more holidays.
Says you.
For now.
I mean, we do have Family Day in February.
Yeah,
Valentine's Day, but that's not really a holiday.
it's good. I didn't just die there.
Oh, I
God.
did worse.
I
I'm
didn't run
hitting
off.
the retry button.
Yeah,
when I know I'm failing, I hit the retry button.
that's what they made it for.
They're like, ah, I
So
see
long,
you're failing.
King DK.
Do you really want to carry this through to the end, or would you rather restart from the beginning?
If it's not perfect, we restart.
Every time.
Every time.
Ready?
5.6 gigs.
5.6 gigabytes.
There's 30 courses in the game right now. That's not that bad.
Yeah. I mean,
Especially this game is still, what, demo mode or what?
well, no, it's not in demo mode, but it has been like in development since before COVID.
Nice.
is actually supposed to release like 2 years ago, but because of COVID stuff, they had to like delay it.
Yeah, COVID did a number on a lot of things. Some games thrived, some games just had to put a hold on everything.
Yep. I mean, because I've been working solo on my game been going at the speed that would have gone.
Yeah. Oh, what game are you working on?
That's what you should do, Big Fuzzy. You should play his game.
What game is this?
It's Poochie the cat on itch.io.
Or
Poochie
Mika.
the cat. Okay. Later on tonight. Hi, Salem. You come to terrorize me? I'll look up
actually-
Poochie the cat on
Actually,
itch.io.
I'll just put the link here.
Yeah, it'll give me something to do.
It's a pixel platformer.
Oh, I love platformers.
And you can play it in browser, so you don't need to download it or anything.
Nice.
Yeah, I
That's
started
what I'm
making.
saying. You should play it now.
I started making it like at starting winter in 2022, and so far I've got 8 levels done and 1 boss battle.
Nice.
Actually, what I'm doing right now for the game, I've been delaying it because I've just been like, but I am doing an animation that I plan to have play for like. I tried to do like a little animation in the game before you actually start playing it,
Right.
where it's just like, where it just explains a little bit of why Poochie is going through all of this.
Yeah.
And also because I need to make a trailer for my game, and I'm like, all I have is gameplay footage. I have no story.
Well, they don't always need a story. Sometimes it's fine. He got back. Yeah, Salem's a good kid. He always brings back socks. My
But sometimes
socks.
I have no story, but I technically did have a story. I just didn't put it in the game.
Song was it? There it is.
I hear that little boy.
Yeah, he's trying to fight me over the sock. He didn't win, but he gets it regardless.
Oh.
He didn't win,
Oh, he
but
does.
he did.
Yeah, he does a fantastic thing where he'll like take the sock under the table as he is now and leave it there and wonder why I'm not throwing it for him. It's great.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, you.
Actually, I wonder if there's anything in the B1 license that I can do better. Ah, yes, the 90-degree drift.
Sounds like a bop.
Yeah, basically you have to turn 90 degrees at each corner.
I got 3 stars on the splash thing.
Take that, Iggy.
Oh, that's why I did poorly last time I did this.
Oh. Here's looking at you, Ludwig, who just jumped over my attack.
Oh,
I forgot that Ludwig was a name outside of YouTube.
Yeah?
yeah, he's one of the people in it.
Well, no, he's a YouTuber.
Yeah, yes.
He used to be on Twitch. And then he's like, I'm gonna move. And then YouTube said, hey, how about we start taking money back that we already sent to creators?
Yeah, everywhere is messed up.
Oh
Unfortunately.
yeah, James, did you hear about that, actually?
Yeah, the YouTube thing.
Yeah,
The
they,
view copyright thing or whatever.
yeah, the chargebacks. Yeah, basically, they want to put this new system in place where if your video doesn't meet community guidelines and you already received money for it, they might charge you back.
Yeah, because that's fair.
Oh! I saw that happen.
I
Oh,
am
that hurts.
not doing well with Mario, apparently. This will end it.
Game.
Oh yeah, completely.
Blow away.
7.48 gigs. Getting there.
I'm heading back into the matches.
I'm having so much trouble with the drift.
Go.
Because this is the license where I don't get to actually control the where the drift boost. I had to do it on my own.
Ah.
So it looks like this game is only for PC and Switch.
No,
Oh, and
it's mobile actually. They haven't put it on Switch yet.
Oh,
they have
that's
put,
a phone system.
yeah, they haven't put it on any consoles yet. I think they have to like get the permissions from the different companies because you know how it is.
Oh, they're starting that now?
Well, basically, Nintendo is always like that, where it's like, oh yeah, you need special permission to be on our console.
Yeah, I've
I
seen
think-
some of the games on there. It's not that hard. Alright.
Actually, one thing that's been an issue for me that from what I could tell reading the Godot forums is when it comes to my game, because I'm making it on PC, if I try to make a Mac version, like a Mac OS version for Mac players, and they try to load up the game, there's like something pre-built into it that if you didn't export it on Mac, the like other Mac devices will be like, this is a virus, delete it.
Oh.
Yeah. Basically, you have to export it on a Mac device. I'm just like, fuck you.
That sucks.
I don't have one of those because I'm poor.
Yeah, not worth it.
Yeah.
They're too expensive.
And people wonder why there aren't many games for Apple.
Yeah.
It's because they pull this shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bowser down. I'm sure that's completely it. And what's going on? Oh no.
Come on, Kusaki, with this.
Giga Bowser.
Yeah! Kusaki won it for us, buddy!
Ah, shit.
Good job, Kusaki. Oh wow, it's
Challenge failed.
Bowser down.
I might actually have to head off soon.
Okay.
Aw, man.
Well, it's because I live in an apartment building, so...
Ah, they don't care.
Well, they do when it's a bunch of little grumpy people.
I mean, have you ever gotten yelled at yet?
That is a fair point. The only actual place that we've got so far is his mental copy inside, so... Anyone really
Congratulations.
told me it's not up like this, so...
Final results. Classic mode. Donkey Kong. Dr. Mario.
Let's go, Dr. Mario.
Please tell me I can make it. Oh my god, very last second I made it.
There's not really much
Colorful
available in the
treatment
shop, is there?
Ready? Go.
The only thing I have available in my shop is the Adventure of Brian package.
Yeah, probably because they only like just started their shop, so they're just like, we gotta design all the cosmetics.
Yeah. Gotta come from somewhere.
Okay, what if I do the 90-degree drift test instead of the basics, where you get to pick up coins as well?
Salem, don't bring me the sock and then take it away. Don't you laugh.
That's adorable.
It is. But then he's like, why aren't you throwing it for me? Because it's 5 feet away.
Ready? Go!
Banana! I hate that freaking thing. In the ice course, there's this one crack at the ice that looks like you can make it over it, but you can't.
Either that, or you can make it, but you just don't.
No, because in the Mario Kart games, you get a little, kind of a little tiny hop before you do.
Yep.
But this one you don't. You kind of just start drifting.
Damn, 9.63.
Whoa, I fucked up.
Steady on.
I
And-
fucked up hard.
8 hours in.
Yeah. You're 1/3 through the game.
Woo.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, it's funny when I sent the download link to Hope. Hope was like, 11 gigabytes. Let me check my storage. I got 13 left. Let's go. I'm just like, Hope, I need to get you a new computer.
Just gotta give her a new hard drive.
Oh yeah, I mentioned to her about getting an external hard drive, and she's like, I will when I have money.
Yeah, that's how it
I
always
think
is.
Garo said something about getting Hope a new hard drive as well.
Well, I still think that she needs a new computer because she can't run Sonic Frontiers on it.
Oh.
I don't think I can run Sonic Frontiers on my computer either. I don't know yet. Okay.
36 points.
I'm not gonna finish the race that time. Oh yes.
Back at you.
Wow.
Tail, the sock's under the couch. Or under the
Oh
table.
my god!
Bring it
Elf!
to me. Hi.
The
Yeah?
the final person
Huh?
finished with only 7 meters left.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
He retired with only 7 meters.
You'll get him next
He was
time.
7 meters away from retirement.
No, that's it.
Continue.
Dun, 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 dun.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get 3 stars on that thing. Fuck that.
I consider races fun now.
Oh right, I need to do time attack. Compete with yourself for the record.
Those.
The one thing that I both like and dislike is that if your teammate places an item down, you can get hit by it.
Oh my.
Yeah. But. Yeah.
I like that and dislike that.
Maybe they'll make a mode where it will just you can't get hit by it to make it more interesting. Like I think even Mario Kart does that, so it's not like in.
Oh.
At least, yeah. I can't think of any.
Ready? Go!
game that allows you to not get hit by your own opponent's stuff while kart racing.
You
Adds
know,
more drama.
Mario Kart does stuff that.
Does it?
If it's your partner's stuff, you kind of just go through it.
I don't play online much, so...
I hit a guy with a bubble at the exact same second he got hit by an alien.
Oh.
Well, actually, those things don't stack, so he either
It
only
stacked
got...
for him. It stacked for him. It was funny.
Oh, so it's like one followed by the other?
No, no, no. It was at the exact same time. Oh, wow. You just passed me.
Goodbye, Wario!
What the heck just happened? I had a huge lead and then suddenly everybody passed me.
Yeah, it's ready.
I went from first to 8th in one shot.
Yeah, that happens.
On the
Sometimes just...
final lap, too. Oh my gosh.
Bonus game.
Oh, I still won apparently. Oh, because the guy got me. So it really does not matter who is in second or third. It's just where it matters. Run, Buster, run!
Not what I wanted to do. Oh no. I didn't realize I got stuck there. Failure. Oh well.
Wow, I'm talking about leader attack. Oh. Ooh.
Yes.
Oops.
One down.
Oh, jeez.
And that's 2.
Yeah.
Meow? You're meowing at me. You want me to make it the bed so you can actually lay on the blanket? Give me a second.
Yeah!
Nice work.
You really just want me to bed? Silly kitty.
Whoopsie daisy.
And I'm saving lives.
Congratulations. Final results.
Yay. Dr. Mario. Heavy lobster.
That is indeed a heavy lobster.
They do good. They do good.
Classic mode.